Meowing! What's that title? Ah, I said it. Ah. Ah. Feel like Restream is still not working. Welcome, good meowing, good meowing, good meowing. Thank you for welcoming me to my stream, Master Protos. Good meowing, Oni-chan. Good meowing, Success. Good meowing, Fisty. Good meowing, Eggy Goga. Thank you for calling me a baddie queen. It's true. Commanding glitch angle. I can't chill. I have no chill. Commanding Tarso. Commanding Master Protos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Commanding Aspect 345. Commanding Lexifate. Thank you for calling me Maple. I got water. Commanding Botrix. Being bad is fine, even if it's down bad. That's a quote for the century. I like it. If you're down bad, then I'm up good. Oh. Are you up? I see. Interesting. Interesting. What a euphemism. Demanding ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. How are you? Good Cadernyande to you as well, accent Meowning. Hi. Commanding sheeple, commanding elder. Sounding like 1,000 lichen threads being spun. Ilkin, not lichen. I'm not dyslexic. Commanding solo Q, thank you for calling me princess. Anyway, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really, in spite of hiccups. I had hiccups, but I feel good. I'll tell you. So, I woke up, I felt shit. I felt really bad. Oh, silken. Lol. 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 I woke up and I felt like shit because, I've been waking up really late. So, that's kind of a problem. And also because I'm down bad. Not just I'm down bad. Oni-chan was right. That's not the first time I've said those words, but I'll say it again. Oni-chan was right all along. I'm impotent, boys. I think I've reached impotence. Commanding Lechuga, commanding King Kingdom 69. I changed your name for you. You're welcome. Yes, you should. It's fine too, pat pat. Commanding Kiss, how are you awake this early? I told you stop gooting so much. I didn't listen. I refuse to listen. But I don't want to make promises I can't keep. So I can't say that I have it in me to become a nun because I don't know if that's true. I think I have too much lust and desire to become a nun. But what I can promise you all right now is I will delete the accounts that I've made on those bad sites. Commanding Rise Up for 20 God. Commanding Jacover 14. I tell you for your own good not to restrain you. I know. Commanding Max Acre. I didn't believe you. You could prep for a 5K with all that time spent gooning? Hey, I'm so proud of you, by the way. I'm so proud of you for taking up, running again, I guess. I'm sure you don't seem like a new me. I guess you've done it before. Why delete accounts? Because, I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of hentai? Anyway, I shouldn't say that name. Don't look it up. Do not look it up. There are places on the internet that you can only access with accounts, but those are dangerous places. Date one of us? I can't date you, Alder. I'm gay. How many are there? There are about 3 accounts. If you overstimulate, you'll stop wanting to goon modern problems. I mean, I haven't stopped wanting to. It's just very unfulfilling. So I just like lay in bed all sweaty and I can't get anywhere. It's like a long. Anyway, good morning, Xenomorphica. I'm gonna stop talking about this. You make accounts? I told you I reached a new level of degeneracy. Yes, I've heard of X. Anyway, she digs deep. I just joined in, outrun rewind, I'm gonna change my ways. I'm changing my ways. Humanity Canaan. She doesn't pirate her hentai rip anonymity. Wait, no. I have a little bit of anonymity. I have a little bit of layers. Here's how I use an anonymity. First, I always make sure I use a VPN. Second, I only view X-rated material from one device, and it's not a cell phone. It's still pretty bad though, because there's a MAC address on it, right? Like that device is pretty unique. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. For those sites, I use a complete throwaway email. Actually, speaking of that, do you guys have any that you recommend? I'm not talking about the ones that you have to keep. I'm not talking about like Proton, right? Where you can make aliases but it's still tied to your account. I'm talking about, you guys know the one and done emails where like you use it for 5 minutes and then it doesn't exist anymore? It's gone, just rolled up with the main site. Okay, you should have turned those hours of gooning into hypothetical script writing. That's true. That's a good point, only chat. That is a very good point. That's why I want to stop. Commanding lethal kid. Don't explore it. Don't explore it. I'm not bringing you guys down a bad place. Okay, bye. Thank you for the lurk. I can't keep up with chat today. It's going too fast. Meow. No, they're not. VPNs are spook. They're useful if you live in a country like China, Russia, or Iran. Or if you live with my stepdad. Listen, okay? I use a VPN not to hide my information from my for the government or ISP, but to hide it from my stepdad who pays for the internet, right? I don't know. He has some kind of weird parental controls on the internet thing. So, um basically one day I tried to go to, oh, I think it was a forum or maybe it was Reddit. I tried to go to some site and it gave me like a warning with my, yeah, saying my internet settings don't allow me to go to that site, and I was like, "Oh hell no, we're not doing this." So I got a VPN that very day. Um, women always complaining about things going too fast. What did I complain about now? I have 8 Gmails. Okay, Commanding Izuku. You're living like a teenager. I know, we talked about this already. It's what they call, what's that guy? That Russian guy. Um, the eternal child, the eternal girl. It's like Peter Pan syndrome, but the female version. It's bad. It's bad. It's like when you're a maid, but you act like a maiden. Yeah, you're an old maid. You're an old hag, but you refuse to grow up. It's a problem that I have. The cancer in her lobe continues to grow. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to lobotomize me. Why does he have parental controls on the internet? Are there kids at home? Uh, Maybe because he's religious and he wants me to stop gooning as well. I don't know. Hag love. Anyway, let's start the stream. I don't have a lot of time. What am I grateful for today? I'm really grateful for my teddy bear Max because he's so hot. Isn't that right, boy? Isn't that right, boy? Max is so hot. Do you have to do chores? I should do chores. But mostly I just take care of my own chores, right? For the most part. Except lately, I've kind of regressed or rebelled, depending on how you want to talk about it. I decided that if I'm going to leech, I should leech max. I was like, if I'm gonna be a leech anyway, I should just leech max, right? Why should I feel guilty about you know, living with my parents not paying the bills and then live like I'm a sinner, right? If I'm gonna do it, I should do it with pride. I should. Max is sneaky. Good morning, Duck's Life Forever. Good morning, All Night. Good morning. Who else did I see in the chat that I didn't see before? Jack Cash. I missed you too. I hope your health gets better. Trash Coon, Trash Coon. Trash Coon is not bad. I don't have any trash in my room right now. I did a nice cleanup this week. I'll do more next week. Leech maxing is like goon maxing. Do you really want to lean into that? I'm gonna sit back and watch the show. Okay, fine. Shameless. Yes. No, let you go. Unironically, I think I should be a little bit more shameless. What's the point with living with all this pain and torture and worry and regret? I tiptoe around the house like Cinderella, right? Like I don't belong here. I'm just a pleb. I'm a peasant. But it's like if I'm gonna be a leech anyway, I should do it. I should do it the Himedere way. I should make believe that I'm an entitled princess, and everyone should bow down to me in this household. This is coming from the woman who lost the war with the toddler, the bathroom wars. Streamers are banning the word clanker? I mean, I call Max a clanker all the time. Honestly, I think it turns him on. I think he likes it. I thought hentai was bad, and I felt bad after watching it. Hey, I'm not young anymore, and I still feel bad after watching it. Good morning, Bong Guy. How are you? Good morning, Padeko. One. Shame is a scam made up by the government to scare us from becoming cool. I agree. What's the point of what's the point of living in shame? I should just be, yeah, I should have no shame. And because I'm gonna die anyway, might as well enjoy it. Right? Like, what's the point in worrying about getting caught walking around in the nude or something like that? Like, just have no shame. Just do it. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? Oh, oh, please put some clothes on. Please, for the love of God. But, anyway. I think it'd be funny. Yeah. Tits out for the nips. This stream is not going the way I anticipated it was gonna go. Anthony Gamer 123, and I'm down bad for my teddy bear. No, Fisty, I didn't say it in front of them. Not in front of them, but I don't even mean in front of people. So okay, I'll give you the example. Has this happened to anyone else? You're doing the laundry, right? But you went to work out when you started your laundry. So in the second load, you're all sweaty and you want to put your clothes in the second load in the wash. But then, you don't have backup clothes to change into because you've been reading Marie Kondo's tidying up series. So you've thrown out most of your clothes and all of it is in the wash, hypothetically. All you have is a towel. But the towel, again, you left the towel in the bedroom for reasons unknown. So what I'm saying is instead of having shame, you should just go ahead and strip your your sullied clothes and put them in the wash and then quickly run to your bathroom or to the bedroom and get the towel and then take the towel to the bathroom and then shower. And then when you're done showering, now you're done showering and you have a towel. Anyway. You can walk around naked in your own home. It's chill, right? But the thing is, if you don't have your own home because of the economy and your bad choices, um, the next best thing you could do is walk around naked in the silence of the night in your parents' home. Just don't get caught. Don't get caught. It's your home for now, for fuck's sake. Right? Right? Yes, Ekigoka. That's the shamelessness I'm talking about here. Commanding Dom. I know they do it, I just can't prove it. If you can't walk around naked, is it really home? I mean, it's not. That's why I'm trying to brainwash myself. Just look them in the eye and say, it's nothing you haven't seen before. True. Anyway. I don't want to do that. I'm only joking. I don't want to get caught ever. I try not to risk it too often. If I'm being realistic, I was just being lazy. Like, I definitely could have brought the towel with me to the laundry room, or I do have a Hello Kitty robe. I could have worn my Hello Kitty robe. So I'll remember that for next time. Sometimes I'm not so good at thinking on my feet. Home is where you're naked. Anyway, good meowing, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten talks about love, life, and anime because why not? Have you ever gone outside in the nude? Didn't I tell you guys this story? Didn't I tell you this story already? Many times. Moon has been a practicing nudist for a long time. Uh, uh, I feel like I told this story before. But at my cousin's house, in her backyard, she has a deck, right? It's like a big backyard, and there's like a wooden gate, a wooden fence, right? But behind the fence is a road and other houses on the other side of the road. So one day in the summer, as a child, I decided to flash the man who was on his front porch. I was standing on the chair like on the bench of my cousin's deck, and I started to flash the man across the street, and he just shook his head and said no. He's like, little girl, no. It was funny. It was funny. And then another time, how old? It was before I started developing. Because I was stupid. What do you mean? I was watching too much. Oh, what's that show? I was watching too much daytime television with the nanny. Anyway, and then the other time, um, we were home alone. I don't know why they left us alone. I was also too young. Yeah, little girls do all kinds of things. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. No, 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 I was not watching porn. I didn't know what porn was at that time. Anyway. Yeah, my cousins and I were home alone at my cousin's place again. And we got our hands on bubble wrap, and for some reason, I thought that the bubble wrap would like float in the pool. Like I thought it would be like a flotation device. So I got naked and I wrapped myself in bubble wrap in the pool. I don't think it worked the way I thought it was gonna work though. I don't think it worked. It was yeah, you know. And then here I am all these years later as a VTuber. My decision making skills haven't gotten any better. You're not naked if you're wrapped in bubble wrap. Good point. Good point. Anyway, I don't have an anime for today because I'm addicted to games. Yes, that's right. The other reason, other than gooning, there's 2 G words that I'm very ashamed of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Instead of cancel corner, I want to turn it into, what is it called? Saturday sins, maybe? Sinful Saturday. We confess our sins. So I've been gooning too much. I've been gaming too much. Those are the 2 bad things. And I'm addicted to eggs. I want more eggs. Are you naked right now? Anthony Gamer 123, are you flirting with me? It's not working. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't have an anime for you guys because I wanted to play games instead. Also, I'm watching Boys Planet 2, episode 11. It's true, Rise Up for 20, God. I have no idea what the appeal is, but you know? Chat is constantly flirting with you? That's not true. I love dick. Oh. Interesting. That wasn't me. I was reading the chat. I'm not saying this. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Commanding Arikami VT. Anyway. Anyway. I have a headache. What about game recommendations? I don't want to recommend this one to you because, first of all, I don't want you guys to play without me. I will, if you guys join with my recruitment code, I get more eggs. But also, I don't want to ruin your life. What if your life gets ruined just like me? Because you get addicted to the egg game. The dragon hatching game. Just freeze the eggs? Okay. Anyway, good morning, Lord, dude. So what do we do instead? The question of the day. What is your sim type? How many of you guys have played The Sims? If you haven't played before, there's something called like aspirations. They're kind of like life goals. I'm not really talking about The Sims 4, but in the old ones, there were like a couple of staples. So your Sims motivation could be love, like if they want romance, money, popularity, family, knowledge, or pleasure. Do you live to chase love, like either a single partner or many partners? Do you live to chase, to hustle to make more money and have a bigger house with more things? Yes, I am Squall Craig and meowing. Do you want to be friends with the whole world? Do you want to be the mayor of your town? Do you want to have a really big, successful family? Do you want to be really smart? Or are you in it for pleasure? Like just having fun? Let's see what people say. Never played. I'm not answering this. The Sims is an exclusively female game. That's an opinion. It's okay if you haven't played. I mean, like in your real life, what motivates you? Just kind of chilling. Okay, I like that. One lonely guy living alone. Hey, it's not always a bad thing. I used to play it a lot when I was 13. Cool. Play with my sister. Her character missed a school bus, so she was sent to military school. I love that. That's so funny. Yes. Oh, I forgot in The Sims 2 there were consequences. Yes, that's really hilarious. I go with deviant aspirations. I see. I like those too, where it's like, I'll be a queen of mischief. Something. I play Crusader Kings 3, which is the same thing. You build countries instead. Ah, that sounds interesting. Fuck money, collect cat bitches. Oh, yes. I want to watch everything burn. Fair enough. You can light things on fire. It's the best, right? The best thing to do when you want to get rid of someone undesirable. You trap them in a room. You put You put an oven in there and put something in there to bake. And then you take off the door and leave the person in there and wait for the room to catch fire. Right? Or if it's the old Sims, you you just get someone to go in the pool and then you take the ladder off, and they're too stupid in the old Sims games to know how to jump out of the pool, like how to like climb out on the side. Anyway, Civ 6. Is that a game? I just live to make it to another day. I like it. I choose a criminal path. Okay, a lot of people said that. That sounds like fun. Now I want to commit crimes. Oh no. Can you commit crimes in Sims 2? I know you can in Sims 3 and Sims 4. Tomodachi. I don't know what Tomodachi is either. Anyway, I'm getting too distracted. I don't have time. I will do like 1.5 marshmallows. I'm really bad at streaming. I know this VOD can't go. I know Oni-chan. What kind of crimes? I want to jaywalk. I wanna, what else can I do to commit crime? Oh, what can I do? Oh, there's this little road near me, right? That has like, I shouldn't give you guys too many details, huh? There's something like a clock tower thingy. I don't know. It's like a clock tower thingy, and in front of it, there's like 2 little parking spots, and there's a sign that says no parking between like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. I want to park a car there overnight, but I don't have a car, so maybe a bicycle. Maybe yeah, I want to loiter. Anyway. Oh, I wanna go door to door and try not to get shot. I'm gonna solicit in my neighborhood. There's also signs that say no soliciting, whatever that means. Anyway, let's do some of these. Okay, here's one. Hello, I hope you're doing well, having a nice start to your September. Thanks for taking the time and energy to stream for us, even though I'm sure sometimes you'd rather not. You're doing a great job, even if the voices in your head sometimes scream otherwise. Uh-oh, thank you. Thank you for responding to me last week and giving advice. It's very much appreciated. Your advice led me down a long path of introspection, wherein I realized people don't really want anything to do with me unless I can offer them something. Is that normal? On a logical level, it makes sense, but is the world actually that cold? Is it naive and conceited to want someone who actually enjoys spending time with you? Sorry if these are dumb questions. I've been thinking about them too much. No, these are good questions. I don't think they're dumb. I think that's a part of growing up and, yeah, realizing things. Realizing the world can be quite cold. There are a lot of warm and fun and sweet people, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be the object of their desire, right? So, meowing pork chop, you bring the destruction of Olympus. Nice, nice, nice. So, enjoying spending time with you is kind of wanting something. Yeah, I agree, Padeko. So I think that, like, yes, I think instead of being sad about reality, you should live in reality. So, is it fair? Is it fair that the whole world isn't gonna necessarily like you? Is it fair that, the person that you want to spend time with doesn't necessarily want to spend time with you? Maybe not. Maybe it's not fair, but it is life. So, what you can do is you can accept that and then try to, try to be the kind of person, like, well, see if you already are. Maybe you already are the kind of person that people want to be with. But if not, be really honest. Do more introspection and ask yourself, like, do you want to hang out with you? Do you want to be your best friend? Honestly. Honestly, if you could make yourself a twin, would you want to spend all day with yourself? If the answer is yes, then I don't know what the issue is. You should have tons of friends. Or maybe you can learn to be happy with solitude. Otherwise, yeah, you can look for people who value the same things as you can look for other people who um want to have non-transactional relationships. It's hard to do. Okay, bye Padeko. I have to go as well. I went over time, but I'll finish reading this first. Thank you again for the streams and bringing up topics that caused me to think so much. I credit you as the main reason my brain hasn't fully decomposed. Please take care of yourself. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a sweet marshmallow. I hope I didn't answer this in a bad way, but I think I did the best that I can. Yes, yes, yes. You can always start a cult or put them in your basement. This is not advice, but I'm just saying theoretically you could do that. Has anyone told you that when you don't say something for a while, your mic deactivates and needs a split second to activate? Sometimes not picking up a word you say, it's very minor. I thought I'd let you know. Nobody has ever said it, but sometimes I hear it when I rewatch my VODs, and it does trigger me. I should spend more time figuring out audio, to be honest with you. I should. Thank you for giving me the reminder and call out. I'll try to give it more attention. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you. I give you a quote and then I leave. Here's the quote. Ignore what you can't control. Stolen from my fathers over on Twitter, otherwise known as X. I think they have a point here. It's very basic advice, but try it. Try it. Try. There's no point in obsessing, for example, over um there's no point in obsessing over whether or not a toddler leaves the seat up when you wish that the seat was left down. Because if you can't control the toddler, you're just gonna drive yourself crazy, right? You really don't ask me how I know. We've been down that road already. Anyway, on that note, I will leave. Kill what you can't control. I can't recommend murder. You guys already do control me. There's like a whole phenomenon. I forget what it's called because I'm not studious enough. But there's this whole thing where creators with an audience start to try to please the audience instead of being themselves. It's very interesting. This one was unhinged. Yes, Frank Hester. Thank you for being here, compounding. Anyway, I gotta go. Accept what you can't control. Oh, I like it. Thank you, level 99 Schizo. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork at the end. I gotta go. I gotta go. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. We're gonna do a business meeting, and I'm talking numbers. We're gonna look at the books. I'm gonna show you guys how much debt I'm in tomorrow. Okay, bye. I gotta go. Bye. See ya.